I talk with a lot of agencies that believe that they have a lead problem. They think if I just had more leads in my business, everything would be great. I just need to figure out where I can run Facebook ads or how I can track local businesses just to kind of contact me because gosh, if I just get those leads to come into my business, then like everything else changes, right? That's what I hear from them because they believe that if they just had more flow of activity, then they would be able to sell more clients and then that would solve all their issues. And that might be true, but I find that many agencies get stuck in this habit of actually thinking they need leads when they actually don't need them at all. So let me put it this way. If you were going to pick fruit off of a tree, would you head out into your garage, grab the ladder and grab the fruit picker, climb to the top of the ladder, and then grab that fruit picker and reach all the way up to the very top to get the fruit off the very top of the tree? Of course you wouldn't, right? You wouldn't do any of those things. You would just reach out in front of your face where the fruit was, grab it, and eat it. That's what agencies are doing when they think they need leads. They think they got to climb to the top of the tree to get all those leads, but the leads are right in front of them. They're in their own backyard, ready to go. That was the case with one of the members of our community. They thought that they struggled to get new leads. The website leads that were coming in used to be great for them, and now they were of lower quality. Like even the word of mouth leads were drying up. So they came to me and said, Mike, we need help getting more leads. I understand you can help us with that. Like, how do we do it? So I asked them a bunch of questions about their business, and here's what I figured out. So in the previous year, they had done $140,000 in revenue in their business, right? Just, the two of them working the business had built that up. They've been working for about 3 years. And what's interesting is that they had a list of clients that they have built a ton of websites for, and these clients were hungry for other things that they could actually be served inside the digital marketing space. The only thing this agency had actually delivered to them was a website. And so I said to them, if you were able to go back to those clients and sell them other things like pay-per-click or Facebook ads or helping them with their reviews or email marketing or anything else inside of the digital marketing space, is that something you think that they'd want? And they said, yeah, of course. In fact, we just started offering those services at the beginning of the year. This is something where we're wanting to do more of that. So then I asked them, why do you have a lead problem? Why do you need new leads through your website? Why do you need more word of mouth referrals when you have an amazing list of clients that you could go back to? And so I had them put together a list of all the people they thought they could. They came up with 40 names they thought were sure bets, really strong candidates. And so I estimate that with those 40 clients alone, they can add somewhere between $90,000 and $400,000 of recurring revenue each year in their business. Now, if you look at their business and where it's at now, what would that mean to add that kind of recurring revenue? And now we have to ask the question, do they really have a lead problem? Well, today they don't. What they really have is an upsell problem. And putting an upsell system into their business is all they need in order to reach out and grab that low-hanging fruit. It's all they need to get that gold that's already sitting in their own backyard. So my question to you is, do you have a lead problem or do you have an upsell problem? And what gold is sitting out there for you? What could you go back there and get? And if you don't have an upsell system in place, why not? This is something that every agency needs. And of course, you're going to generate leads. And of course, word of mouth referrals are going to come to you. That's awesome. But you're not maximizing your business's potential if you're not putting in a system that allows you to get the maximum wallet share from each and every client that comes your way.